Hello guys, I'm Kelvin and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so basically this is my first YouTube video or basically a YouTube tutorial. Okay, so um alright, so basically today we're gonna be um learning or I'm gonna show you guys how to plot your graphs, alright, using sigma plots. Okay, so you can use any some statistical softwares to plot your graphs. You can use Microsoft Excel, you can use Minitab, you can use SPSS, you can use sigma plots, of which that's what I use. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to plot your graphs. It can be a line graph, it can be a bar graph, it can be a pie chart, whatever, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to plot your bar graphs using Minitab. Okay, all right, so yeah, I have some data uh, to plot a graph, a bar graph. All right, so uh, I already ran an analysis of variance on a set of data, and I want to plot those graphs. I want to plot the graph of that particular data. Okay, so I have here treatments. Okay, and the treatment levels LO, L1, L2 over here. These are the treatment levels, and this is the treatment. Okay, so what I have here is my standard deviation. Okay, and this is going to give me my error bars, all right, on my graph, because I'm plotting a bar graph with an error graph. Uh, yeah, okay, so um, with the error bars, all right, plotting a bar graph with the error bars there. So this is the standard deviation from the means of these data. Okay, so like I said, I've run an analysis of variance on this data rather. So I want to plot the graph using sigma plots. Okay, all right, so if you look here, you'd see on the tax bar, you see different uh, different functions here. We have the scatter, we have line, we have the scatter, we have the bar. All these are also graphs. Okay, yeah, the scatter plots. If you're making scatter plots, you can do them using Minitab. Okay, you're trying to plot a line graph, you can use this. Okay, uh, this is also a scatter plot too, but our basic concern right now is the bar graphs. Okay, so our these data basically are going to be grouped data. All right, so we're plotting this grouped data, and we're plotting them using the bar graph. Okay, so we have the bar here, and here you see vertical bar, arrow bars. Okay, these are ungrouped data. Here you see grouped vertical bars, okay, without the arrow bars. Okay, this is ungrouped. Okay, here we have the grouped vertical bars with arrow bars. So this is what we're gonna be using, because our data are they're grouped data. All right, okay, so uh, you can arrange these data first on Excel, and then you copy them to this other worksheet if you so choose. Okay, so we click on this, click on this. So we have this right here, worksheet columns. Okay, so we click on next. Now we have two uh, prompt here, menu y, x, and menu y. You know, it's a graph and it's also have an x-axis and a y-axis. Okay, so our x-axis is basically our treatments. Okay, these are going to be in the x-axis, while this other data going to be in the y-axis. Okay, so we choose x, menu y, click on next, click on x data. So you draw your mouse here, your pointer here, and click this, and it comes here. Okay, now the set one is this, our other data. We click on this. Now you have a prompt, error 1. Now remember I said we include standard deviations. Okay, so that gives us our error bars. Now each of these figures denotes the standard deviation for each means. So this is for this, this is for this, and this is for this. Okay, so for the error one, we click same thing, we do this, set 2, this, this, and this. Okay, so we have them all lined up here, and when we're done, we just click on finish. Okay, here we go. So we have a bar chart, a bar graph here. Just take this up here. Okay, so you see we have our y data and x data. You can choose to call this the treatments. Double click, say treatments, call this plant height in centimeter, of course. So we have, and you can also change the heading of your graph. Instead of, you can say plant height 1 week after planting. Okay, so this shows you can see that the bars are different colors, and there's an indicator. This is for LO, L1, L2. You can choose to keep this, and right here these are error bars. These are our error bars. Okay, so you can choose to keep your graph like this, or you can choose to change the color. You change how it looks, okay, to your own taste. All right, so to do that, let's change it, and you see now what we'll do, we just click on the bars. All right, and then you see we have here in object properties, in your patterns, none. You click on it, and you can choose any option here. Let's say we choose system. Sorry, my mouse is a bit shaky. And system, so you see we have this on the bars. You can also choose the color. Let's say increment, and we have this. You can say rainbow. We have this. You can also say earth tone, and you have this. But I think I'll stick with increment. All right, so you have this. All right. Okay, so basically this is how to plot your graph, or your bar graph, using sigma plots. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. kind click on subscribe. And this is just a basic thing. As time goes on, I'm going to make other or do other videos as relates to what you can do with your sigmaplot. Not just creating graphs, you can run your data analysis using sigmaplots. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.